switch music off, please?
We're ready to go again on table 2. Advantage Gary Wilson at very early stages. He leads Judd Trump 3-1. Another 5 frames scheduled in this morning's session. They're back at 7 o'clock this evening. And of course, whoever gets to 10 will move into the round of 16 and a meeting with either Sergei Wei or Hossein Bafai. Trump, remember, leads the head-to-head 4-2. They haven't played that often, but of course they played here when it was down to one table in 2019. Trump won 17-11. But not quite firing as yet, Trump. He made that 60 break, which helped him win the third frame, but at the moment, Dominic, he's had a tendency of leaving Wilson a chance when he's made a mistake.
Yes, he was in a very uncomfortable position from the break-off shot of Gary Wilson because he brought a red up towards baulk, he snookered it by the brown, and he was forced to take on a very tough pot there with no guarantee of being able to play it as a shot to nothing. Now, if Gary's on the red directly above the black, you can pot it and cannon that other red away from the black and play it for the same pocket. Right at the beginning of this 5th frame, Gary Wilson has a chance to potentially further increase his lead in this match.
Can you please make sure that your phone's off?
Seems more likely that phones are going to go off post-interval when people have gone out for refreshments, turn their phones back
15.
on, perhaps, and forgotten to turn them back off again. Well, he has a red.
22.
He played it really well, Phil, really. He really generated some pace there. He can stun across the black to play it into the same pocket. He's just got to be careful not to foul the pink with his cue here. Played it nicely. And now look at the position as he finds himself in. He can all of a sudden be disappointed not to score enough here to win the frame, having developed the red so well.
One of many players on the tour these days who cues right over their left eye. As Trump looks on, getting a little more concerned, no doubt. He's being outplayed at the moment. But he's a very classy player, was
31.
Terrific break builder. He's made in excess of 300 centuries. He made 3 in that tremendous battle with Siu Se, which very nearly got away from him. So to regroup as he did from 8-4 up, to be 1 down with 2 to play, and make a century in the decider was
36.
Impressive. It must have given him a lot of confidence coming into this showdown with Trump.
37.
See the silvery ferrule there on the cue of Gary Wilson. That's one of a number of players these days that plays with a titanium ferrule rather than the traditional brass.
44. 45. 52. 53. 60.
Looking at Gary Wilson's career as a whole, he's won 55%
61.
of all the matches that he's played as a professional, but Judd Trump has won 71% of all the matches that he's played in his career. Such is his ability and what he's achieved, but at the moment it's Gary Wilson who's having much the better of this session.
68. Six and 9.
So this frame well and truly over.
76.
Wilson now eyeing
77.
the 50th century of his campaign. That's well over double what he made last season. And he only made one ranking quarter-final appearance. That's why his ranking slipped from a career high 10 down to 27 coming into this tournament. This is the red that Trump missed. You can't call it a miss, it was a tough long red, but it's the sort of red that Trump in full flow would get. But his long game has been in and out this season at best. We've had two 140 breaks already in this tournament. Mark
Nice.
Allen and last night Sean Murphy. Going to have to dislodge that awkward red though to make a big century here. But he's queuing very well, Dominic.
Yes, this was never going to be an easy match, was it, for Judd
98.
Trump, playing a multiple ranking event winner. Very talented player who finds break building
99.
quite easy. He's a natural. And even worse from Judd's point of view, he's playing somebody that's very comfortable playing here at the Crucible Theatre in Sheffield. Goes the blue for the century. That's on the red, but he can still slot it down the side cushion there.
What a pop! And these pockets have not been generous, but he struck that beautifully. Wilson has made a 140 break here. At the Crucible, it's his 13th century at this venue. But he'll be mindful of the fact that the semi-final run aside, and that was a long time ago now, he's underperformed at the World Championship by his high standards. He looks in the mood to put that
170.
right.
$121. $126. $132.
Judd Trump with plenty to ponder. A 139 total clearance. Gary Wilson in control of the first session. The world number one is in a bit of trouble here. Wilson leading 4-1.